Beloved Candy taking on the Jaffna Kings. A little bit earlier we saw the Dambulla Aura. Lots of changes over the last few weeks, and maybe they'll be regretting it.
Yeah, why destroy the rhythm, the winning rhythm? But Hasaranga feels that there was...
All Titans, with what they did in their last game in the group stages, of almost... the word I'm looking for,
make him bad at number 3. Something to happen, Miller, because if he has a half a decent day, he can win you the game. All eyes will be, as far as Pakistan perspective is concerned, on this opening pair, because they may go on to play with the same pair during the Asia Cup and the...
In qualifier number 2, the other, they can pat their back. A little bit of movement in the air there. Again, there's no run taken, but they looked as though there was a little bit of swing.
Ahmed Haris, first ball of the innings, and he ventures out of the crease.
Oh, he's blocked him over. Little bit of swing that showed early. And he's knocked over Zaman.
Time to go back to the drawing board. Fakhar Zaman once again not been able to do anything with the angle of the bat. That bat was shaping across the line of the ball towards the leg side. Crooked face of the blade not helping his cause, and he's done.
Bit like that. No bother chasing that, skipper. That's 4.
More like it. All he needs to do is to be maybe a test player for about 2-3 overs. Not worry about 4s and 6s. They'll automatically come. This was a delightful drive.
Oh, that's power. That is absolutely spanked down the ground for 4.
Great shot. Confidence booster, clearly. In the slot, and he went after it like there was no tomorrow. In the slot. And...
yeah, nice. This outfield is very, very fast. It is rock hard, and it just races away, and that is a nice settling over for Beloved Candy. They get 13 from it. Well, that's spanked away. That'll be 4. That will be 4. They just have to find the gap there on the offside.
Chandimal likes that length and likes that shot. He's a very good and sweet timer. Square through the offside, and that set up absolutely wonderfully for the right-hander to crash it past the infield.
He's tried to go the same thing again. Just sticks in the hand, dragged down from the left-arm spinner.
Is for the batters to work with, and he has worked the length quite well. Chandimal picks up another boundary. He's in the mood, Chandimal.
Well, he's come out aggressive, hasn't he? He's looked to take control of the game, and in knockout games, I love that approach. Already, he's hit 4 boundaries. Knows that there's nobody back on the deep square boundary. They're all a lot further in front. Long on and deep in wicket. It's good batsmanship. Any harder, you'd have been in trouble.
Not soft hands. 1 bounce for 4. That's very, very clever from Mohammad Haris.
If I'm not getting anything by batting conventionally, Haris has decided he's going to upset the bowler by employing these strokes. Reverse sweep. The length was appropriate to execute that stroke. Should be nerve settler for Haris.
That line. Ball comes off the pad. Give me, just confirm no bat in ball. Give me the side on.
Off the pack. Oh, the Jaffna Kings. Now Chandimal. His timing's perfect today.
You're really enjoying the approach from Dinesh Chandimal in this innings so far. His task is to do what Bruce Boulay did this afternoon. And that is really be the backbone of the innings, not a short cameo. Waited for the ball, found the gap, which was the most important part.
Oh, picked up. That'll go all the way. 1,000 runs in the LPL for Dinesh Chandimal, and also the 50 on the board.
That was a stroke of highest quality. It wasn't that sharp, and it wasn't bouncing. how well he managed that. Absolutely brilliant. Just hooked the ball. I wasn't scared of that feeder placed at deep square leg.
This turned into a real...
Carved through. Mohammad Haris now jumping in, just relying on his timing. 50. Picked up the ball. 6. Easy as you like it. What a pickup.
How deflating this could be for a fast bowler. The previous one, he had the batsman in all sorts of trouble. Bowls a slow one. And Haris just hit it, flat batted it towards mid-wicket for a 6.
82 meters. That boundary though, just the 58 square of the wicket there. Oh, ask the question straight away. Given Chandimal it is. How about that? Gunaratne strikes with the first ball.
He's referred it, has he?
He's telling Haris that there's no bat in it.
Fuller wasn't the right length to slot sweep the ball. He was trapped in front. Jaffna Kings needed a wicket. They need to break this partnership.
To Asela Gunaratne is a very interesting type of bowler, has so much of variety, but this is Hasaranga's turn. He slammed it over the bowler's head for 6.
And that is clean striking, that's for sure. A little bit of a mystery bowler. But there's no mystery in this one, just straight onto the middle of the bat. That is a clean swing of the bat, straight to the side screen.
Gives you the impression as if he's going to absolutely go after the spinners. That's my terrain. I know the magic kind of affront to his ability.
Punch. This time down the ground, powerfully struck. Single. That time, Gunaratne has had his revenge. Manidu Hasaranga deceived by a leg break, hitting the top of the off stump.
This is going to dent Candy big time. Not only can he go at over 200 as a strike rate performer, but also ability to get runs, completely not picked it. Front.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a real good shot. A nice use of the feet.
If the beat luck Candy, there needs to be around 180. This man needs to stay there for another 4-5 overs. Good usage of the feet. Knew where the gap was. Inside out. A very good result.
Not only the going down, he gave himself some room to be able to go over extra cover. That's a big appeal from Bilal again, given immediately Haris goes.
The batsman on the hand. Check. There is no bat in ball confirmed. So give me a ball tracking minutes ready. Ball tracking. Ball tracking coming up. Orientation is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Give me Alim on screen, please. Alim, I recommend that you change your position from out to not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen.